Here with Coach Lister. Coach, you extend the streak to 10 games. Talk about this game. You had to survive this one, but got to be happy with the result.
Yeah, well, I don't know if survive is necessarily the best way to say it. We beat a good team today. I think the only thing we really survived was us just having a poor effort in the first half. We were flat, kind of expected with coming off the Mid-America game. Being a little bit emotionally drained, quick turnaround. We're playing two of the top three teams in the conference at this point in the year. Central Methodist had won their last 3 games by almost 30 points on average. They've been dominant over the last few games. They hadn't given up 70 points to a team since they played us before Christmas. They've gotten much better defensively. They play hard. They've got a lot of really nice pieces. We knew we'd have to gut it out and play really, really hard against a really good team on a quick turnaround. So that's what we were able to do. We were fortunate to come out with the win. I think we played really, really well in the second half. I thought we really stepped up our game and we challenged ourselves. We showed a lot of maturity and poise and stepped up and just said, you know what, this isn't happening on our home floor tonight, and we're fortunate to come out with a W. But credit to them. They're a very, very good basketball team. They played at a high level in that first half. They really took it to us, and I think we turned the tables on them in the second half and were able to come out with a W.
Coach, what is it about your team that's caused this big winning streak? What's been clicking in your mind to have you guys win 10 straight?
Maturity. I think we're a much more mature team this year. I think we understand what we do well. When we do those things, we play at a high level. We're hard to guard off the dribble, and we know that. And when we attack and get ourselves free throw opportunities and get our posts involved, that frees up the floor for us to be able to shoot the ball. A lot of teams come out and really take away the three-point shot from us because we've got a lot of kids that can really shoot the basketball. But we've been able to adjust and we have the balance and maturity to figure out what we need to do to win games. But the biggest thing, to be honest, Tyler, is that we've been getting stops. We've been playing much better defensively this year than we probably did last year. We've got a couple kids in the post that have really improved defensively and offensively. Macy's playing at a high level. She's changing the game around the rim. She had another 4 blocks tonight. And when you get that kind of effort around the rim, it allows you to guard a little bit more aggressively and be able to take some things away from the other team. So there's a lot that goes into a streak like this. It's just some games you win ugly and you survive. Some games you play really, really well at a high level and you're able to come out with a comfortable win. But we've just had tremendous focus, tremendous maturity, and very proud of what we're accomplishing right now.
We haven't talked to you since the Mid-America victory. Talk about that game, and I know it's been a couple days, but your overall reaction to beating your rival and number 4 team in the country.
Yeah, it's hard to put that into perspective necessarily for what it means for our program. Mid-America has been the best team in the conference the last 2+ years since I've been here, and for a long time they've been a very relevant basketball school, and we've never won over there since they built their new arena. So we lost 15 straight from my understanding, so to get that monkey off our back for the program was a tremendous feeling. I mean, it was a great win. We played really, really well against a legitimate top 5 team, and for us that's a tremendous testament to where our program's gotten to. From 2 years ago to where we're at, to be able to accomplish that, beat a team that won 30 games last year, was at the national tournament on their home floor, and when they had won 24 straight conference games, it just says a lot about our kids and the hard work that they put in to be successful, and them believing in the same things that we're trying to sell, which is, if you expect to be elite, good things will happen, but you have to push yourself every single day with that mentality. So that was in a lot of ways kind of a historic win. I hate to say that, but that changed a lot of things that were kind of our records were kind of futile against them, so we were able to get some things, some monkeys off our back in that situation. But that took a while for us to get over. There's no doubt about that. And we've wanted to beat them for the last couple of years. I know our girls play tremendously hard against them, and to finally finish a game was just it was an awesome feeling. We're very proud of that. But we've got a lot of conference games left, a lot of things to look forward to, and we're tied for first. That was probably the most significant thing, is we've got a chance to win this conference now, and I couldn't be more excited about the direction we're moving and the possibilities we have coming down the road.
Thanks, Coach, for your time. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you.
Here with Bree Garza. Bree, you scored 17 tonight to lead your team. Talk about this win and what it means for your team.
I mean, obviously it's a huge win. 10 in a row is not something a lot of athletes can say they've ever done on any team, and it's a huge thing. Coach was saying this is actually a much larger game than the Mid-America. I mean, it doesn't feel like it because of the rivalry, but it's a huge win, and it keeps us in a good spot to go on to finish the rest of the conference.
Speaking of this 10-game stretch, like you said, it is very rare. It's tough to do. But what has been, clicking for your team, and what's been key for your success during this streak?
Honestly, I think it's just chemistry. We've been playing together for more than, last year we came together all new to each other, and we still did fairly well. I think we know each other better, and we know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and how to react to each other's, as far as if you're having a bad game, what to say or what not to say. And just, I feel like we're clicking there, and just our compatibility as a team.
Still have quite a few conference games left. What are some of the things you guys have to continue to do to be successful?
We just have to continue to play defense today. I mean, offensively we didn't do very, very well in the first half, and neither did we do very well defensively. But in the second half we came out and we got stops and we went on runs, and we're just going to continue to work on defense. Check our scouting reports. Coach Knox does an excellent job with the scouting reports. He works really hard. We just need to continue to pay attention to what it is.
Well, thank you, Bree, and congrats.